No, I'm not. Why would I read the Quran? I said, I'm going to read the Holy Bible. Why would I study your book when I should be studying my book? Why would I do that? I said, and I thought we were at an understanding. You were acting like you were going to leave and restructure yourself because you felt like you were being brainwashed. Now you're turning out back trying to spread the Quran to me. So when she did that, I said, deuces. That's it. Deuces. Like a slingshot, bro. Like Daniel did Goliath with that slingshot. Deuces. Now, that ain't going to work for me, brother, because if you were really convicted, and then, bro, I showed her something where it shows Allah says in Hebrew that he is a deceiver, that he is a trickster. He admits it. His own Muslim shows where Allah says that he is a trickster and a deceiver. Do you think Jesus would ever say, ever in the Bible, that he's a trickster and a deceiver? He's a shyster is what it means. The word that meant shyster. Bro, I sent her that video and she still don't get it. Don't get it. And I said, well, don't worry. The Israelites were blind in the wilderness for 40 years. They were blind in the wilderness for 40 years. If you want to stay in that wilderness for 40 years, and if you're comfortable in that wilderness and you're okay where you're at, and that's where your path, you said that's where your path is, then I could only try to help you and show you. And if you blindly reject and you don't want to receive, now I'm okay with taking that step back. Now I know I gave her every chance to see that Jesus was the Messiah. She didn't want to see it. So now she rejected Jesus. She did it. Now it's not on me. Now I can step back and not feel bad for her. Because I'm not going to feel bad when I say, hey, don't go that way. You're going into a pit of fire. Don't go that way. Hey, bro, don't go. Oh, he went that way. Are you going to feel bad for him? I'm going to be like, what an idiot. I kept saying, don't go in there. Don't go in there. Go in there. And they went in there. Do you know how many idiots there are like that in this world? I've seen it. So, are you going to follow? With the Kool-Aid? Waco? I mean, countless other ones. You know what I'm saying? Jim Jones? I mean, they're all took a group of people and all committed suicide. Mass suicide. These people were dumb enough to follow. Even put it down their kid's throat, bro. That is unheard of. And yet they did that, and they thought the mothership was coming. Oh, here comes the mothership. Oh, that's death taking you to hell, brother. That thing ain't going to heaven. That thing going straight to hell. And that's sad. It's sad because brainwashing can happen easy. You know what I'm saying? The Bible has prophesied so many things. The fact that the Bible has been prophesied, the chances of getting that right is 120,000. That's the chances of getting that book right. It's 1 in 120,000. And yet they say, oh, it's man-made. Oh, it's a man-made book. Oh, it's a fiction book. It's not a real book. They don't want to learn. And if they don't want to learn, what are you going to do? I'm just going to say, hey, you were warned. You were warned. We told you. We told you over and over again. You didn't want to listen. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not going to ever make anybody listen. You know, I'm not ever going to make anybody do what they don't want to do. I'm not going to judge you because you don't want to do it either. You don't want to do it. I'm not going to judge you, bro. You ain't got to. You ain't got to. But don't say you weren't warned. I'm going to tell all my friends, whether you like it or not, I'm going to tell you. Doesn't mean I'm going to walk a better line than you. That don't mean that I'm going to be a minister or that I'm going to have to, like, I can't do any sins at all. And if I do, you know what I'm saying, oh my God, you're a hypocrite, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't know my walk with God. You know what I'm saying?